2.0 Dialog Node Based System. In this version, I've added some new features to help bring your dialogues to life, including variable support, Unity Localization integration, timeline compatibility, and an improved toolbar for faster editing. Let's start with localization. First, we need to set up the localization settings. This video won't cover the Unity Localization package in detail, so I'll just use the Settings Dialog tool demo. Next, let's create a dialog node graph and add a few sentence nodes like we normally would. Once you're done, click on the Localization menu and choose Setup Localization Table. This will automatically create a localization folder inside your assets directory and generate a table for the current dialog graph. If you open the table, you'll see that all entries are already filled in with your dialog content. The only thing you need to do now is translate the text into your target languages. You might notice that the keys aren't very readable. That's because they're randomly generated. If you prefer cleaner or custom keys, you can easily change them. Just go back to the node graph, click Edit Table Keys, and rename the keys to something more descriptive. Once you're done, go to Localization, update keys to apply your changes.
And as you can see, the keys are now updated.
Now let's start the dialog and test how the localization works. Variables allow your dialogues to dynamically react to the game's state and player choices by reading and modifying values during conversations. To get started, you'll need a variables config. You can create one manually and assign it to your dialog node graph, or simply create any variable-related node, and the config will be generated for you automatically. To add variables, just enter a name, choose the type like bool, int, or float, and click the Add button. Let's talk about the Modify Variable node. This node lets you change a variable during the dialog. For Booleans, you can set or toggle the value. For numeric types, you can set, increase, or decrease the value. I'll create a quick test setup to show how this works in practice. You can also display variable values directly inside sentences and answer options. Just write the variable name inside curly brackets. Next, we have the variable condition node. This allows you to check the value of a variable and branch the dialog flow based on a condition. Just select the variable, pick a comparison type, and set the target value. Alright, let's test it out and see how it behaves in the dialog. The dialog system also integrates with Unity's timeline, which is great for cutscenes and scripted sequences. First, create a playable asset and open it in the timeline window. Then, create a new dialog behavior track and assign the dialog behavior component from your scene. Next, add a sentence clip to the track. This will play a sentence from your dialog system during the timeline. The character typing speed is automatically based on the clip's duration. Longer clips mean slower text. Shorter clips type faster. If you want to call an external function through timeline, you can add a call external function clip. Just make sure the method you want to call has already been bound. Thanks for watching. If you like this tool, please consider giving it a star on the GitHub page and leave a review on the Unity Asset Store.